Diamond and Silk, everyone's favorite online minstrel show, basically got a little bit upset that another article was very critical of them basically parroting white nationalist talking points for Donald Trump's fan base and audience, and they decided to go on one because they can't handle criticism. Take a look.
Diamond and Silk are threatening a lawsuit against a writer for Wonkette. The writer does not like Diamond and Silk and has written a pretty lengthy piece going after them. Her name is Bianca Della Rosa, and she published a piece titled, "Pretty Sure Diamond and Silk Are Black-White Nationalists." The writer is black herself, so let's just get that out of the way. And I wanna give you a little piece of what she had written. "I'm getting super tired of Diamond and Silk, especially since at this point, they've been running this con long enough for me to accidentally remember both of their real government names, Lynette Hardaway, effing Diamond, and Rochelle Richardson, goddamn Silk. I have long despised both trolls. I've hated their hair, their animal print, their dumb facial expressions, their jiggin' and jivin', but most of all, I have hated the way they prop up the most vile white supremacy in our government, and it's time to start calling that S out," right? So they got a cease and desist letter, and it's hilarious, because it's, a cease and desist letter is supposed to be like a legal document, and it's supposed to be grammatically correct, and it's not.
Written by a lawyer.
Written by a lawyer. So I'm gonna read you a few excerpts from it. "It has come to our attention that Wonkette blogger Bianca Della Rosa has made untruthful."
No, have made.
Have made, sorry. I unfortunately read it the right way, but they had put have in there. "Bianca Della Rosa have made untruthful and deceptive statements about Diamond and Silk and or the Diamond and Silk brand that are both false and misleading. The besmirch statements constitute slander or libel if in writing, since they defame the name and reputation of the Diamond and Silk brand."
Okay.
There is no defamation in her article because her article makes no declarative statements, and also you need to prove
fact.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make false statements and claim that it's fact. It's an opinion piece, and more important, you guys jump in.
Yeah, so just real quick, I love this writer, and I want to have her on the show. I hope she's in LA. I don't know, but the reason I love her is because I realized something that I hadn't realized when I read her piece. It's the reason Republicans love them is not just because it's two black women supporting Donald Trump, but it's also because they look stupid, and it reaffirms their stereotypes, and that's why it's so damn ugly.
And they hate themselves, so they hate you, they hate themselves for you. Anybody who has to associate themselves with the word brand is not operating in the best interest of the general public. Nobody. If they're saying the Diamonds and Silk brand, the other thing is that's the same thing about running into the house. They are a modern day minstrel show, and what they do is embarrassing and appalling, and it contributes to the dehumanization of people of color and the reason why racist people are so awful and treat people of color so poorly. I hope that they go away.
Thank you very much for watching those clips with us, going down memory lane. I look very much forward to a 2020 of black empowerment, or at least not going back in history.
Well, let's hope throughout the day, as you've been hanging out, if you've had some fun, if you've had a little bit of regret for watching some of these disastrous things people have been saying, always remember, there's always somewhere to go from up. We can learn from these types of things that we've always seen happening. So it's not always about the arguing, but it's sometimes about learning. So if you get a chance, if you learn something, maybe you can teach someone else the best way to approach life.
Wise words and great thing to kind of go out into the world with.
Thanks for watching the Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR, so those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.